Let's talk about the benefits of monk mode. Wait, I lied. Before we do that, let's go over what monk mode is for the newbies. Monk mode is really just a concentrated period of time where you stop chasing chicks, stop going after women, you go offline, you turn all that energy into actual productive activities that have long-term value in your life. And if you do monk mode correctly, by the time you're done, you could be a goddamn beast. I'm serious with this. So with that being said, you're probably wondering, like, why the hell would anybody torture themselves and take away pretty much everything they love to do in the name of self-improvement?
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
And that's really just because the benefits of doing monk mode far outweigh the cost of what it's gonna take to actually get it done. And that's why we're here at this video. We're gonna talk about some of those benefits right now. Has your phone ever been frozen, or a certain app wasn't working and you had to shut the whole thing down, you had to hard reset it? And then let me guess, when you hard reset your phone, when you turned it back on, everything was working correctly.
Nice.
Well, that's kind of what monk mode does for your life. It's a hard reset on life. It gives you another chance. It gives you a fresh start to start building towards the things that you want to do. And because you're pretty much cutting everything out of your life, it gives you that hard reset in really important areas that you're really gonna need it. Your dopamine levels will be reset because you're not constantly overflowing them, because in monk mode, you're gonna be on somewhat of a digital detox. So what that's gonna do is give you more motivation and willpower to actually get shit done. Your energy levels are gonna be reset because you're gonna be eliminating a lot of the bullshit out of your life, and your focus is not gonna be scattered in 1,000 places. It's gonna be laser focused on one specific thing. Your love life is gonna be reset because you're not chasing 1,000 different women. You're actually taking time for yourself to actually get to know yourself and actually get to know what you may want in a woman. So everything is just gonna be reset. This is a hard reset on life if you guys do monk mode. And to keep it real, sometimes you just gotta hit that hard reset so things start working properly again. If I'm just keeping it above. Having purpose and living a purpose-driven life, to me, is an essential part of being a man. And I'll be honest with you, if you're not going after that or your goal with pretty much everything that you have, I think it's a big problem.
Are you stupid or something?
I really do. To me, a man, every single decision that he makes should be heading in the direction towards his purpose, or it should be with his purpose in mind. Now, obviously, you're gonna mess up, you're gonna make mistakes, but overall, your decisions should be heading you in the direction of your purpose. And when you go monk mode, that actually gives you the space and time to actually focus on your purpose the way you need to. And I'm talking about really diving deep into your purpose, really learning everything you can about it. Because let's keep it real, that's the only way you're gonna actually be able to make a fucking dent in the universe. Do you know how many talented people there are in this world? Do you know how many people there are in this world in general? If you are not diving deep on your purpose, on what you love to study, on what you love to do, you are never going to make an impact in that field. And monk mode is a perfect way to do that, to get the space to actually focus on what you love to do and become great at it and make an impact on the world and a dent in the fucking universe. I'm telling you, man, that deep dive is going to really allow you to reconnect with your purpose. It's gonna get you to start seeing opportunities you've never seen before. You're gonna see things that you were oblivious to before. You're gonna see all types of stuff that you just never saw before because you got a chance to do that deep dive. Monk mode is going to help you reconnect with your purpose, and it's a great feeling, man. If you're watching this video and you watch my channel, I'm gonna assume that you want to be a savage. And most likely, if you wanna be a savage, you wanna be a savage in mainly 3 areas of your life: financially, mentally, and physically. Mentally, monk mode is gonna put you on a different level entirely, because on monk mode, you get a lot more focus because you've eliminated a lot of distractions. Your mental health is gonna be superb because you're not spending all day on social media comparing yourself to somebody who's probably really not even living that life.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray.
If we just keeping it a buck, they probably not even really living that life, and yet there you are comparing yourself to someone that's probably faking it anyway. So your mental health is gonna be a lot better. And then one more thing to add towards that mental health thing: when you are living in your purpose, when you are walking in your purpose, I don't know, man, it's just a great feeling. Like, you feel complete, you feel whole. You ever done something, like you ever done like a big accomplishment and you just still feel empty? That's probably because you weren't walking in your purpose. Well, monk mode, when you reconnect and you're walking in your purpose, that's gonna help with the mental health. That's gonna help you mentally right here. It's going to make you guys feel whole. Now, from a physical standpoint, monk mode is really gonna allow you guys to get back to your peak. Let's be honest, some of y'all probably fat out here, and I'll be honest, I got fat too. But ever since I started doing monk mode, guys, I'm down 35 pounds and I'm starting to get back to my college playing shape. Like, I'm starting to get back there. Now, side note, guys, if you're doing monk mode or you're thinking about it, you must make some kind of physical activity a priority in that monk mode. It just doesn't feel complete unless you are working on your bond, unless you're working on your mind, your body, and your spirit. So you need to have all three of those elements. Make physical fitness a priority in your monk mode if you do it. And then finally, financially. Guys, you have literally no idea how much money you and I waste on trying to impress people that we don't know and trying to flex on these girls and trying to do all that stuff. Well, on monk mode, all that shit is eliminated. You don't have to worry about it. You would be shook if you realize how much money you spent on doing that bullshit. On monk mode, not only will you cut that bullshit out and save a lot of money, but if you're doing things right, if you're really focusing, you'll probably start to build up an extra income. You might start working on a side hustle. You might start excelling at your current job because you got more focus, which is gonna lead to more money. Guys, when I did monk mode 6 or 7 years ago, I was living with my parents and I was making about $40,000 a year. And I said, I can't do this no more. Like, I'm not living up to who I'm supposed to be. So I went monk mode for 6 months. Yeah, 6 months. It was tough.
This is the worst.
I went monk mode for 6 months. But by the time I left that monk mode, not only had I moved out of my parents' house to a sky rise in the middle of Austin, Texas. If you ain't checked out Austin, you got to. It's a great city. And there'd be some baddies there, but don't focus on that right now. Anyway, to a sky rise in Austin, and I was making $250,000, guys. So when you put that time, that focus, that energy into your own self, when you invest in your own self, the jump in your financial life can be crazy. And I know y'all can do that too. The point I'm trying to get here with this whole video is that a lot is possible if you do monk mode. A lot is possible if you take the time to invest and focus on yourself. So if I were you guys, I would take advantage of it. But anyway, guys, those are the 3 main benefits of going monk mode. Obviously, there are a lot more benefits that we will talk about on a different video, but that should be enough to at least convince you guys to consider it. But anyway, if you found value in this video, come on, do your boy a favor, help your boy out. It helps the channel out. Go ahead and hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell, join the gang, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. You know what it is, your boy Wait, no. Guys, I have a whole playlist on monk mode, so I also want you guys to check that out at the end of the video. But anyway, your boy Glass is out. Peace.